All right, everybody, let's do a quick recap here. Great 3 days, I think, for Carolina Panthers draft. Um, got a lot of really good playmakers, took care of a lot of needs, and started that off on day one. Kind of surprising everybody here, where everybody thought it was going to be defense. Carolina Panthers switched it up, went with wide receiver Tetaroa T. Mac McMillan from the University of Arizona. Then on day two in the second round at pick 51, after trading up from 57, Nick Scorton, the edge defender from Texas A&M. And then followed that up in the next round at pick 77. This was after trading back from 74 to 85 and then back up to 77. Princely Umanielen, edge from Ole Miss, who plays with his hair on fire. And opened up today, day three in round four with pick 114, selecting running back Trevor Etienne, younger brother to Travis Etienne, from the University of Georgia. Then later on in the same round, pick 122, a mere, what is that, 8 picks later, took safety, addressed the safety need. Lathan Ransom out of Ohio State. A little bit more of a run specialist type of safety. But again, another player who plays with his hair on fire and is absolutely electric at the hit point. And then round five, pick 140, Cam Jackson, defensive tackle, huge run stuffer. Sucks going probably take up a lot of blocks. Defensive tackle from Florida. And then Mitchell Evans later in the fifth round at pick 163, the tight end out of Notre Dame. And then finished the day off at pick in round six, pick 208. The Panthers select wide receiver Jimmy Horn from Colorado. Smaller guy, a little bit of got a little bit of speed on him. Probably going to end up being more of a special teams return specialist. And he play out of slot occasionally, but overall, pretty dynamic player there. All in all, I think it was a very solid draft for the Panthers. Day one and two were fantastic. Excited about the dynamic receiver they got in the first round. Excited about the double edge that they took on day two. Day three picks. Some of them may seem a little bit confusing, especially the running back and second wide receiver. But I think they have a plan for those guys. And again, we talked about bolstering the running back room. We talked about getting some guys that can work on special teams and be return specialists. And then Ransom and Williams being able to, again, doubling down, tripling down even on being able to stop the run. I think Carolina and Dan Morgan and company really focusing on their ability to stop the run going forward. And then you throw in a good tight end, great pass blocker, also a good receiving game, maybe taking over that tight end three, tight end two spot, and becoming almost a fifth offensive lineman. We saw that a lot. They would bring in big body packages on the line, including bring out an extra tight end to get a little bit of extra blocking ability this past season. So probably looking for some of that too from there. Kind of wish we had seen a little bit more actual support to the offensive line. Maybe taking a guard or offensive tackle to develop behind Moton and Corbett, and then also probably a cornerback to help reinforce that secondary well. Also, linebacker was a need that doesn't seem to really have gotten addressed. Maybe there's a couple still out there in free agency they'll take a look at. Shaq Thompson still hasn't signed anywhere. Maybe he'd be coming back on a team friendly deal. Who knows? But we'll do a bigger, deeper recap of the picks on Monday on the Carolina Sports Update on IE Sports Radio. So be sure to go over to that page, IE Sports Radio on YouTube. Find us there. Find the Carolina Sports Update. Subscribe, and so when it comes out Monday, you'll be ready to get it and be able to tune in and get all the info on these picks and what they're going to mean for the Carolina Panthers this next season. Y'all keep pounding.